Hello and welcome back to my channel. Stray Kids, we're on One Take yet again. I saw their Slump performance on this program before, and man, was it just incredible. I enjoyed Slump before, but when I heard them perform that on this show, it really made me fall in love with that song especially. So we're gonna see them perform O from their mixtape O, and also Scars, which I reacted to just recently, like a week and a half ago or so. If you want some more Stray Kids content, check out my Patreon, live stages, album reactions, and variety shows. We watched all 3 episodes of their Mysterious Kitchen. I hope they have a season 2 of that because it was a ton of fun. Let's go. Mixtape O. The big white room of anxiety. I feel like I'd be anxious. You get one shot.
그리고 이 원테이크로 촬영을 할 건데 오늘도 다들 어떤 기분인지 한번 물어보고 싶었어요.
긴장도 되네요. 긴장이 또 되네.
다들 말이 없어졌어 지금.
맞아. 진짜 좀 전만 해도 진짜 다들.
I wonder if they genuinely
오니까.
do get nervous in situations like this, because they've performed in plenty where you've got one shot, a live radio show or something.
원테이크라는 게 확실히
맞아. 완전 새하얀.
On stage, I mean, they're used to it.
일단 되게 뭔가 오랜만에 이런 약간 스튜디오에 와서 또 같이 라이브로 원테이크로 하니까 정말 상상이 안 되네요.
맞아요.
잘해봅시다.
네. Yes. 화이팅. 그러면
I wonder if Changbin gets the big valley dent in his hair like I do from wearing headphones all day.
자 가볼게요. 네. 오네가시마스.
So that's Sungmin with the really loud, warming up of his vocal cords.
손이 내게 닿을 때 서로의 눈빛에 좀 느껴본 감정에
Oh, you sound perfect.
절대 그저 그런 게 아닌 걸 알아도 욕심 나니까
그냥 난 때를 쓰고 싶어 참 어이없게 계산적인 생각들은 다 멈출래 거짓말을 한 것처럼 들키고 싶어 이 설렘도 그저 내 곁에 향기처럼
And I feel like that's really hard to do, the melodic rapping.
I knew 다 아는 듯이 당당했지만 but I didn't know.
That's what I want to bring up, man. What the Slump performance? Bang Chan's parts are they blew me away. They impressed me the most.
I thought I knew 다 아는 듯이 당당했지만 but I didn't know.
And the way he emotes. Magne my ass.
너의 그 손을 잡으면 자꾸만 내가 어리게만 보여 날 그렇게 보지 말라고 나답지 않게 어리광을 보여 너와 둔
Mino's voice is like a warm, hot mug of cocoa by the fire. I just love it. Sungmin's the marshmallows on top. Wow, the in unison parts sound great. His nose is up against that pop filter. Number one, man, does Sungmin sound great. I say it every time how much he's just improved from great vocalist to insanely good vocalist. Also, did he get braces? Is he wearing braces? Man.
너 소리만 늘어놓죠 계속
너의 그 손을 잡으면 자꾸만 내가 어리게만 보여
Even the little ad-libs in the shit.
나답지 않게 어리광을 부려 너와 죽어서 내게로
Mino's falsettos will always get me. Always. Ever since Levanter.
What should I do? 그저 참
Ian looks like he's stressed still though. Look at his stance. Even Pang-chan, they're like their arms are out like
I do 그저 착각일까
man.
지날까 더 가까이
다가가는
You
대로 잡고
ace.
싶어
계획을 세워봐도
Everyone is like, oh, they make Felix's vocals so low, so low. Listen, it's natural.
계획을 세워봐도 여전히 네 앞에 서면 나는 에야 Can I call you baby 에야 사랑 앞에서 에야
That was excellent. I really, really enjoyed that. I think it gives you a new appreciation, not for just their performances, but for the song itself.
와우.
Ah, look how happy John is.
약간 긴장한 상태에서 하다 보니까 시간은 확 지나고 끝나니까 완전 우와 이렇게 된 느낌이
한 2절 지나니까 약간 이제
조금씩 풀리는
맞아, 풀리는 그게 있어요.
맞아.
John is one that really wears his anxiety and his like nervousness on his sleeve though. Like you guys remember the first episode of Kingdom? He could not sit still. He was like losing his mind.
했던 것처럼 긴장이 되는 것 같아요.
맞아.
그때 긴장감이 그대로 아직 남아 있어.
맞아.
Oh, well, you guys are about to perform yet again in a second. And isn't it kind of rare? I'm pretty sure it's pretty rare for idols to perform on this program too, right? Like who else goes on here really? Is it primarily a Japanese? Yeah, it is Japanese. Yes. Okay, that's why Slump was on there. But it has 5.4 million subscribers, which is wild. That is a crap ton. So I wonder who else performs on here. All right, let's move on to their first take of Scars, which honestly I've only heard that one time in the MV because that was only like a week ago. So let's go. I really,
네,
really
이제
enjoyed it.
저희가 두 번째 곡으로 이제 다시 돌아오게 되었는데요. 다시
Oh,
돌아오게
they're
될
all
수
up in these
있는
thunderous
것 자체가
outfits.
너무,
Okay.
이제 영광이라고 말씀드리고 싶습니다. 와우. 너무너무 좋았던
Wow, they look
그리고 올 한 해 되돌아보면 이번에 부를 곡을 어떤 곡인지 한번 소개 부탁드리겠습니다. 우리 샹빈스.
네, 저희가 이번에 부르게 될 노래는 스칼스라는 곡이고요. 저희의
Whoa,
아픔,
okay,
상처,
they look
그런 흉터들을 딛고
Excellent.
더 높은 곳을 향해 나아가겠다는 그런 포부를 담은
the
곡입니다.
makeup and everything.
나이스.
포부를 잘 담아서 멋있게 불러보겠습니다.
좋습니다.
네,
아, 곡 자체도 되게 이렇게 뭐라 해야지 감정이 되게 쏟는 그런 곡이다 보니까 그냥 서서 부르는 건 또 처음이잖아요.
맞아요.
그만큼 한번 잘 불러봅시다.
Yes.
멤버들 준비됐나요?
네, 준비됐습니다.
오케이, 자 그만만 가봅시다. 오네가시마스.
오네가시마스.
Anyone who knows, are they switching like the I don't know, because you have all the echoes and everything of the room when they're just speaking.
가봅시다. 오네가시마스.
오네가시마스.
I'll never cry because I know that I'll never change.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to experience this for the first time all over again. Oh my god, they are killing this. Oh my god, I love the way Ian's hair looks. Oh, he has braces. There they are. I never knew that. It really does feel like a Voices 2.0 in some way, but I don't know if I could ever say that, because that is like one of the all-time great B-sides of theirs. I like with the meaning behind the song, Sunshine even has like the scar on his face with flowers blooming from it.
I'll never cry because I know that it'll never change. 人知れぬ場所耐えたら立ち尽くす 何度も倒れそうになるけど一人手を伸ばし一人立ち上がる
For me, it's not only that Sungmin has gotten better vocally, but I think the biggest thing that is showing in his improvement, and I think it's come from Kingdom, is that he's just more confident when he performs, when he sings. And having that level of confidence, it raises your ability too, I think. He doesn't seem the slightest bit nervous or unsure about his ability. He like knows he can do it, and he freaking nails it. I love how much teeth Han shows when he sings. Oh my god, dude. It really just blew me away there. Oh, you do it so effortlessly, huh? And it's, I feel like a lot of Ian, his parts really have to lend to his, and I'm speaking as someone who doesn't really know a ton about like the real details of singing, obviously, but he has a very unique particular range or like vocal color to him that I think he suits very particular lines or songs. Why his voice stands out a lot of the time in that way. I don't know if anyone can explain that, but I think him especially has like a very specific range that he sits in. And I think in this performance, he's just killing it. He sits up very high and bright. Oh my god, Han looks so good in that outfit, by the way. I think his shoulders look big. That's another thing. For some reason, I don't really remember when you like go back to their older tracks from the beginning, around like debut time, and like off a lot of like their mixtapes and everything. I don't really recall a ton of like really hard vocal melodies being given to people like Lino. Like for me, the first time where I was like, oh holy shit, like that was Lino. Like they gave that line to him was in the beginning of Levanter. For some reason, I'm just seeing that over the last year and a half now, just so much more, that a lot of these stronger vocal elements are being given to the other members. And I know, you know, that a lot of that relates to Woojin departing the group and everything, but you saw Han taking a lot of those lines when doing their older songs, and he did it really, really well. When I saw them live, he absolutely killed it, blew me away. That is, I think, Han was already kind of my bias when I saw them live, but when I finally did, it really solidified that, because it's like, man, this guy can do it all. He was killing those lines live. But now, as they write their newer stuff, they're really dispersing it between the members really well. But it's not just that they're doing that. The members are really up to the task. Like, they must have trained. They've really been nailing it, all of them.
와우.
Good.
오.
와.
I always thought going
이렇게
forward
저희가 스카이즈를
네.
that they would have
원테이크로
trouble
부르게 되었는데요.
in a lot of vocal heavy songs.
이게 가만히 서서 부르니까 아 이게 몸이 주체가 안 되는데 계속 꿈틀꿈틀 돼가지고 멈춰야 될 것 같아요.
내적 댄스.
맞아.
Because I was always like, oh, well, for the really like higher notes or the really like vocally difficult parts, well, you got Sungmin, you got Han, who can totally do it in a pinch. He's a damn good vocalist. Pangchan these days sings more than he raps at all, so he's up for the task too. Ian, I always thought, was very particular for certain parts, as I said before, and also I really saw him as a bit more raw, especially earlier on, that he had so much room to grow, being the youngest, obviously. But so much has like changed with so many other members coming up to task in vocal roles, but also the same members doing it before improving so much. So it's a great thing to see. Very, very much look forward to an even grander future, which is also, you look at their No Easy album, and I actually enjoyed a lot of the lighter songs that come in the second half album more than the heavier ones off the first half. So I think they're gonna be just fine in the vocal department. So yeah, thank you guys for checking this out. Sorry I ranted so much during this reaction, but I have a lot to say about Stray Kids, and I don't really get the opportunity to react to them all that often because I just know all of their stuff basically. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. If you want some more Stray Kids content, as I said, album reactions, live stages, variety shows, which is mostly just Kingdom and Mysterious Kitchen, which hopefully you get to do some more variety shows going forward, whether it's Stray Kids Camp or something like that. But yeah, check out my Patreon for all of that stuff. Subscribe if you're new. Check out my Stray Kids playlist down below in the description for a lot more. Like this video if you enjoyed it, folks, and I'll see you guys in the next one.